Hello there, Big Benedict here. We're playing Gears of War Judgment, and this is my 3 Stars Declassified Insane Difficulty Guide and Walkthrough. We're currently on Act 3-1. This is Seahorse Hills, Paddock's testimony, and this first chapter is entitled Amador Park. And as you can see here, the declassified mission portion of this is that you can only use the Nasher and the sawed-off shotgun. So you'll have to remember that the only way you can get refills for the sawed-off shotgun is through an ammo cache, of which there's one on each of these fights, but the one at the end of the next fight is at the end of the stage, so you're not going to need it. Now, this spawn over here is going to be 2 blood mounts, or about three maulers. I actually prefer the blood mounts because the maulers have just such a tremendous amount of reach with their mace, and I just find that in addition to their being so defensive, that I don't find them particularly enjoyable to fight. So I mainly use the sawed-off shotgun over here, and a little up and to the right, like right over to the right now, there's an onyx cache. So before you leave this area and get your checkpoint, you'll want to go over there and get that. I really do like the fact that the sawed-off shotgun has two bullets in the clip, because if you remember in the third game, you only had one shot with it until you had to reload. And this whole thing about power weapons needing to be, I understand why like the explosive power weapons can't be refilled but with normal ammo box pickups. You saw the cache back there, didn't you? Hopefully, but I don't like the fact that some of the weapons in this game, it seems like they should get refills. Like, I think the long shot should always get refilled back from an ammo crate, because the Marksa does get it and the breach shot gets it. So I don't understand why there's kind of some discrimination against the long shot. But over here there's one corpse to deal with, some wretches, and what are these? Oh, it's a Cantus. There's a few Cantuses that are gonna shoot at you from up there, so they're not much of a threat until you get up near them. And try to get as much star progression as you can in the previous section, because there's not too much to kill over here. But if any time you can spot enemies and get a chain of marked kills going, or executions, definitely do that. And this chapter is not altogether too bad. You'd think that having to get up close to the enemies is a death sentence all the time. It is a death sentence, but it's not all the time, I wouldn't say. If you go over to the right, up the stairs, there's an onyx cache. But like I say, by the time you get up here, you don't need it. So that has been the first chapter of Act 3. I will see you in the second. Until then, please take care.